Hello loves, welcome back to Archangel Thursdays. So right off the bat from Archangel Raphael for my group ones, we have improving health. And the prayer goes, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for comforting reassurance about this situation. Okay, from Archangel Gabriel, we have birth. And it says new life such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. Okay, and then from Archangel Michael we have spend more times outdoors, and the prayer goes, thank you for motivating me to spend more times outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So for my group ones, 100%, I do feel like you guys are gonna have to take yourself out of the environment that you guys have been in for a minute, and try to reground yourself with the earth. Pay attention to your physical body, how it's feeling, what it's telling you, what specifically, what pains are you having, where the cause of the thing is coming from. So if you've been having a lot of stomach pain, then you need to make sure you're paying attention to your digestion. If your knees are hurting, then you need to pay attention to your root chakra. If you're having a lot of headaches, then you need to pay attention to your head. So make sure you're paying attention to your physical body, what it's telling you, what it's trying to communicate. I would highly recommend doing a cleansing for this week. I feel like you guys need it the most. And spending some time outdoors is a really great way not only to ground yourself with the earth, but to just get some fresh air, as we're in a state of a lot of like airiness now that we're in Aquarius season and everything's kind of moving in the direction that it is. We need to make sure that our heads are a bit clear, and so connecting with fresh air is very important during this time. So make sure you're listening to your body, paying attention to how you're reacting and what your body's telling you, spending some time outside, and also allowing yourself to receive the downloads that you're getting. If you're getting like random ideas for different things, write those down. Try to see if you can pursue those things, because ultimately those downloads that you're getting are trying to push you in the direction that you're supposed to be going in. Okay, so that was my group ones. All right, let's look at my group twos. So from Archangel Gabriel, you have pay attention to your dreams, okay? And the prayer goes, oh, well, not the prayer, but it says you are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you, okay? So pay attention to your dreams from Archangel Gabriel. From Archangel Raphael, we have leave a stressful situation behind. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Okay. And then from Archangel Michael, because they're going to be petty, this situation is already resolved. And the prayer goes, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for the true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. And then it says give details about the situation in a divinely and perfect way. Okay, so for my group twos, I feel like definitely you guys are still in like this weird transition phase where you're kind of coping with the difference of how it felt like before with how it feels like right now. And the thing about moving on and leaving a certain situation and detaching ourselves from toxic environments, toxic people, toxic things, is that now is a time for you to have a forward thinking attitude about what you are trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do, what you're bringing into the next step of your life, versus trying to hold on or being like, oh my God, wait, can I run now? It's almost like if you were jailed and then somebody just one day the door just kind of opens and you're just like trying to kind of walk slowly out and say, hey, like, can I leave now? Like, what's going on? So the situation is already resolved. You guys also definitely need to do a little baño, a little cleansing for yourself, just to reset the energy so you're feeling a little bit more clear-headed and open. But try to put yourself in a mindset of progression versus stagnation, or keeping yourself in the same energy that you have been quite a while, because it hasn't been productive. And at this point, your subconscious mind is telling you more about what you need to do moving forward than you think. So paying attention to your dreams, and also paying attention to your dreams, like your goals in life, like what you want to do. And if at this point the situation that you have had to move from is completely like eradicated, it got completely removed, but you're still thinking about it, you're still holding yourself in that kind of space, or holding space for that situation when it's not holding space for you, then you really need to make sure that you're paying attention to what your subconscious mind is telling you. Because even if like you say, oh, I let it go, and then you're subconsciously dreaming about it, then there's still a part of you that hasn't fully let it go. So you need to make sure that you're praying and asking to be relieved and for that weight to be completely removed, so you're not still carrying that energy and carrying that load on you. That way you can move forward and you don't have any type of issues. Okay, so that's my group 2s. Now let's look at group 3s. So for group 3, Archangel Raphael says detoxification, and the prayer goes, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthily live free of chemicals." Okay, so that's one. From Archangel Michael, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, and the prayer goes, "Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones." And then it says name specific individuals, especially so if you've had a specific family member that's been going through it, this would be for them. "Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life." Okay, so love, you and your loved ones are safe, is from Archangel Michael. And then from Archangel Gabriel, we have stay true to yourself. And it says, don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen, trust, and follow your inner voice. Okay, so a lot of things are going on. I definitely feel like for my group 3s, you guys need to do some self-care this week. I feel like you guys are kind of in need of some quality time with your own self. And first and foremost, doing a detox for your physical body. Whether that be like you're going on a social media detox, or like taking yourself out of watching TV too much, or you just need to get out of your house, or you're actually just physically, your body, you're doing a detox. I do feel like you guys need to come back to who you are, what you're meant to do in this lifetime, who you truly are at your core. This is why Archangel Gabriel is like, stay true to yourself. When you come back to staying true to yourself, you'll notice that you kind of are naturally going through a detox, because you would have already started removing the things that don't align with who you are in the first place. So make sure you're detoxing and cleansing yourself away from any type of lingering energies that have been kind of around and annoyingly around. And focus on the root chakra, especially when it comes to your family members, because I do feel like you do have a concern there, especially in loved ones as well. So your partners, your friends, make sure that you still are holding space for those connections. We are in Aquarius season, and you do have a higher focus on society and other people and others, and our concern literally turns to that. And so it's really important time for you to hold space for them, but also hold space for yourself. Make sure there's an equal balance, a fair balance between the two, and that you're not over stressing or carrying anybody else's emotional, mental load or spiritual load on you. So make sure you hold space, self-care, breathe, relax. Try to have some moments of just mindfulness for the till next week, because this reading is for a whole week. So try to have some mindfulness over the weekend, through the week. Try to take it a little bit easier, be gentler with your body, and do what you can to ground yourself. And working with your root chakras, with your ancestors especially, to keep your loved ones protected and safe is also a big one. So that is the Archangel Thursdays for this week. I will see you guys next week. I've been dying to bring this back since the holidays. So we're back, and we're going to continue doing this series for every single week. On Thursdays is going to be Archangel Thursdays. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys the downloads that you needed to hear, and I will see you loves in the next video.